Welcome back to Monster Prom! Perfect for spooky months! Let's go! It's just me still, though. I really should get a friend to play this with me at some point. But also that's effort. I did finally win in the last time I played, but I won on a short game, and that doesn't count, so we're playing the full game. Okay, but we have played this part 100 million times on the channel before. If you don't know, short version, we are one of these characters, is us, the player. I usually pick this one, and then I usually pick a name. Actually, Red would be a fun name just for this time. I know it was one of the default names and I could just hit back, but perfect. I'm going to be...
Here we go!
Red. Yep, and then we skip this. Basically, short version. We are at Monster School, and we're trying to get somebody to take us to Monster Prom. And we have this pop quiz to determine... So we just... We just gotta pick stuff. I don't know. Sure, whatever. I don't know, I just kind of pick random stuff at this point because I never know what's gonna happen. I just want to see what does happen. That's kind of the whole game. Weird stuff happens and you have to deal with it. The game.
Let's do this!
Ah, shoot. Which one is which? Well, okay. Class is for class. Library, or class is for smarts. Library is for money. Outdoors is fun. I can't remember. Okay, yep, that one was fun. Well, after you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers.
Greetings, my loves.
Oh, jeez, this guy is always the worst. Okay, never fear, my ladies, you need not fight over me. Him again? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Polly. As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra AF. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well.
Lame.
Yeah, not interested.
What a commoner.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at anything. I'll show you. I'll fight her. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you in any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. I'm gonna choke. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords because my fun is my highest stat.
Most splendid.
Very well. If that is what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels ample fleshy targets. You both grab the nearest live weasels and take the traditional weasel fighting stance. On the count of 100. 1, 2, just go! Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds, but fighting with mustelids is a weasel of a different color. You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many tiny teeny bite marks across his naked body. He then puts his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked.
You excel at disappointing.
Curse you, cat snake! Your long, furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful! Yeah, it's wild! I love weasel fencing! You're pretty cool, Red! With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Lunchtime.
Let's
I
do this!
apparently somewhat accidentally decided we're bothering Polly today, so let's bother Polly today. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts. Plotting.
Hey, bro.
Thank bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of
Yes!
1 free jelly dessert. Ah! Right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal it from the jelly dessert factory. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife.
What?
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time!
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing! One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it!
Let's do this!
Alright. Okay. Where should we go now? Actually, let's go see what the
Hey,
cat's got
stranger.
today. Hey, don't make noises. Don't want you to do that. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Let's go
No
with it.
refunds.
Cool.
Let's do this!
We have a bunch of fun now. Let's go get some more charm. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves... Oh, right. Yeah, we have been through... Wait, that's creativity? Man, which one's charm? Is that Jim? That might be Jim. You spot Vera and Polly discussing something. You've got to get in on this conversation. It's bound to be something now.
Bye!
Hey!
What?
I like these costumes. Why don't we see these costumes more often? Are you going to that party tonight at Dale the Mummy's crypt? The dog star has aligned with Venus or something, so his parents are beings of pure energy for the weekend. He's got the place entirely to himself. I might stop by.
Yay!
Okay, so listen, Scott's gonna be there too, and I totally want to spike his drink.
Not bad.
Now I'm interested. What are you thinking? Laxatives or Viagra?
Lame.
Gross! I was thinking something fun, like shrooms.
Mediocre.
Shrooms wouldn't even dissolve in his drink, you idiot. You there, back me up on this. What do you think we should put in his drink? Yeah, make it something fun, like shrooms. Moonroot.
Yes.
OMG cute! And I totally have a snack chat filter that makes people look like wolves too. So I'll use it on him and then he'll be like a double wolf. Ah, woo! Yeah, snack chat pit. That cool totally justifies unleashing a vicious beast onto an unsuspecting party. A woo! You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Lunch time.
Let's do this!
Bother Polly. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What, do these 2 have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like in a sexy way. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Get dunked on, Liam. With all the deafness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. Ah! Stop that! It's too much food! I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pick! Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. No problem, nothing to see here. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors! I thought we were in this together! You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think. You and Polly ditch the cafeteria, and then ditch school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible!
Let's do this!
Is gym where we get charm? Or we could just keep getting fun. We could be fun having champions. But we should probably balance at least a little bit. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Gym is charm. Alright. Hey, Red, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and stuff. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. Neither of these seems like a good choice. I don't know what it means. But Yes! Finally, someone as well versed in freaky sex as I am. At last, I can be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly freaky sex. Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay? You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy. You might just have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life, but what the heck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson, and what are the supplies? For now, at least, gain +3 fun. I know from other times I've been here what the supplies are, I just have to figure out how to get them. But that's not
do
important,
this!
because right now, it's time to end this episode. Bye-bye. This game's always so long.